Today's video is the focus of translating inequalities. Now, we've translated different algebraic statements before, like expressions and equations. Before we get going on inequalities, I want you to think back and on your whiteboards, list 3 words that translate into an addition symbol, a few words, like 3 words, that translate into a subtraction symbol, 2 words that translate into a multiplication symbol, and 2 words that would translate into a division symbol. Go. Now, I want you to be on the lookout for some secret agents that swoop in when you translate inequalities. What do I mean by secret agents? When writing an inequality, these words change what they are, just like an agent goes undercover to hide their identity. Our first agent, agent number 1, is less than. You are familiar with less than when it comes to writing an expression or an equation. What does less than translate into as an operation? You got it, subtraction. But when he goes undercover for an inequality, what do you think it might mean? What does this disguise look like? Well, if you wrote down this symbol, you are correct. Agent number 2, more than. We've seen more than before. More than when writing an expression or an equation means addition. However, when he goes undercover for an inequality, when writing an inequality, his disguise looks like the greater than symbol. Let's take a look at these guys and some other words that are symbols for inequalities, like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Our first situation says Sam spent more than $12. Write an inequality to represent this situation. If you wrote S, or whatever variable of your choice, is greater than 12, you translated perfectly. High five. Here's another situation. Cassandra walked less than 5 miles yesterday. What inequality would represent her situation? Remember to look out for secret agents. If you wrote X is less than 5, you are correct. Let's try this one. Ellie weighed just under 90 pounds. E, or whatever variable you chose, is less than 90. How about this one? You must be under 3 years old to get into Disneyland for free. X is less than 3. Annie walked at least 17 miles this week. Well, this one is slightly different because the word at least means Annie is able to walk 17 miles or more. So we have to write not only greater than, but greater than or equal to. So the inequality looks like A is greater than or equal to 17. Because the least amount is 17, and she's going to walk any quantity more than that. The cat is a minimum of 9 inches tall. X is greater than or equal to 9. Minimum means that's the shortest these cats can be. They can be any taller. All students scored 75% or higher on the assessment. S is greater than or equal to 75%. Good scores, guys. Jack always eats more than 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. X is greater than 5. Way to go, Jack. Children 6 and under eat free on Fridays. C is less than or equal to 6. To ship a package overnight, it must be no more than 5.5 ounces. What inequality would represent this situation? If you wrote x is less than or equal to 5.5, you are correct. High five. You must be taller, no more than 52 inches to ride the kiddie roller coaster. X is less than or equal to 52. You must be in a grade higher than fourth to run for student council. Write an inequality to represent the students who are able to run for student council. X is greater than 4. You must be taller than 60 inches to be able to reach the shelf. Write an inequality to show who can reach the shelf. X is greater than 60. Sorry, all you shorties out there. Well, this wraps up the video on translating inequalities. Let's give it a try.